What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. UCS Productions here, back for another LEGO Star Wars video. Today we are going to be doing a big minifigure haul video. This is something I've been sort of racking out for about 4 months, 5 months maybe. Every now and again I pop down to my local LEGO third-party retailers and I just sort of pick up a minifigure if I see one in there that I think's pretty good value, or one that I just like to have in the collection. Today we're going to be going through all of those. If you do enjoy the video, obviously don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd much appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers now that we are back. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into these minifigures. So first things first, we will start off with these Phase 2 Shock Troopers. This is the new Star one, and the reason I have 11 of these is because in the UK we get the magazines. And when the magazine came out, they actually released this Shock Trooper in the magazine, which for the people who paid a lot of money when the Coruscant Guard gunship came out, they'd probably be pretty annoyed about this, but I decided to pick up 11 of these guys, and I've got a 12th one sealed. I also have some from the battle packs, but this is just solely the ones I got from the magazines. So next up, we have a variation of different ones. We've got one of my favourite clone troopers that were ever made, the realistic 2/12 minifigure clone troopers, and then we have one of the Clone Wars style variant ones. Then I've got one of the Captain Neo Rancor Battalion. I'm sure they're the Rancor Battalion or Recon troopers, and then we have a Captain Vaughn as well. Ironically, I actually picked this guy up when I didn't think I was going to get the battle pack, and then I believe I ended up getting one of the battle packs as well. These are just minifigures that I've bought solely. Again, some of my favourite minifigures that LEGO has ever made. This is one of the OG Shock Troopers, so this guy's worth a pretty penny, but I got him for a good price. I think I paid about £45 for him. And then I got a couple of the realistic Phase 2 Gunners and a couple of the realistic Phase 2 Grunt Troopers. These ones are ones that I have always tried to amass a big army of, and they're one of my actual, just top of the line favourite minifigures. I feel like LEGO just did these really well, and it's almost a bit of a shame to see the new style Clone Wars ones that they're bringing out being a bit of a mismatch. I kind of just wish they would bring out like a Clone Wars variant and keep the realistic variant. Now we're going to move on to some Jedis. So this is the Clone Wars variant of the Ayla Secura minifigure. Now annoyingly, I actually bought this. I have another one of these, but I bought this because I thought it was the realistic version. I thought it was the Clone Wars version that I didn't have. And lo and behold, it was the realistic version that I do have one, but she's like massively done damaged. So I now have 2 of these in mint condition. Then I rebought the Kit Fisto minifigure, who's in immaculate condition, because I had him from the Arc 170 Starfighter, but I don't believe he came with the cape, and also the head mold I had was a little bit worn. We then have the famous Angry Anakin face minifigure, which I just love this variant of him. I think he's really good for mocks because he's just got such a characteristic face. Then this guy is a Jedi from, I want to say it's like the Yoda Chronicles or something like that. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, he's just pretty cool. My mum actually got him for me for Christmas. And then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi in disguise. Now again, the name slips my mind of what he actually is, so let me know in the comments down below if you can remember. For the next lot, we have some more sort of rogue minifigures, and then a couple of very nice ones on the right hand side, obviously. So this is the new Boba Fett minifigure, the one with the arm printing. I still can't believe they released this in such a cheap set, but yeah, I had to pick this guy up, and I didn't really want to get the whole set, so I bought him solely on his own. This guy is obviously a Mandalorian loyalist, and he actually was another minifigure that came in the magazines. So I think I got 3 or 4 of those, but I just opened this one. And then this guy, I cannot remember for the life of me what he is, but I actually always thought he was a clone trooper. I'm not 100% sure he is anymore, so let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think this one is. Then on the right hand side, we obviously have 2 very nice minifigures, some of the Clone Wars favourite minifigures, the ARC Trooper. But I can't believe LEGO have never made another ARC Trooper up until now. And I don't understand why, because everyone loved this minifigure and they did it so well. There's just, to me, no reason why they shouldn't do another one. For this next lot, we have a bunch of ARF troopers. Now, these used to be some of my favourite as a kid growing up, because of that, again, that battle pack that Lego released with the bomb squad troopers and the ARF trooper. This guy was just such a nice minifigure, and then also to get another variant of him in that other ARC trooper battle pack. And on the end here we just have like a really nice plaque that I just happened to pick up at the same time that I was buying some of these minifigures. I just think this one's really cool. I want to say this is from Firestar Toys. Now we move on to some Phase 1 clone troopers. You guys will probably get through this video that I'm a massive Clone Wars fan, or a clone trooper fan in general. So yeah, here we have a bunch of the realistic Phase 1 minifigures. Again, a fantastic minifigure. I always only try to buy the mint condition minifigs as well, just because obviously first of all they hold their value better, but then if I ever want to use it in a mock, it will be much easier for me to use them, because I like nice minifigures in mocks. I don't really want like damaged ones to show up if I'm trying to go to all that effort. Anyway, so yeah, we've got 8 of the non-leg printed realistic minifigure Phase 1s. Next up, to finish off the realistic Phase 1 minifigure collection here, we have on the far left a leg printed version of the Phase 1 minifigure, and then we have I want to say that's a captain in the middle. I may get screwed for that in the comments, but then on the far right we have a Phase 1 pilot, which I always thought these guys were pretty cool as well, although I would like to see Lego still make them with the proper helmet, if you know what I mean. Now for some of the most loved minifigures out of a lot of the Star Wars Clone Wars era, we have the Phase 1 Grunt minifigures from one of the best, if not the best, battle packs Lego Star Wars has ever created. Absolutely love these minifigures, just always want to have more of them. I think most Clone Wars and Lego Star Wars fans in general would say that if you can get your hands on some of these for a good price, there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't want to pick them up. And again, try to collect them in mint condition. So yeah, really happy with this purchase. Not all bought on the same day, obviously. And last but not least, we have a couple of the Clone Gunner minifigures. I actually only picked these up because I feel like I was missing one or two from some sets, and I always collect like the normal ones, but I never really set too much on the Gunners, so I thought it wouldn't be too bad of a thing to collect a couple of those. And you might be wondering why that clone trooper in the middle is with this one and not the previous batch, and that is because he has the jetpack. He is a Phase 1 clone jetpack trooper, an awesome minifigure that Lego created, and I really don't understand why they don't bring these out more often as well, or just put it as like an accessory in packs, even with like the Phase 2 stuff, because I'm sure that the jetpack fits with the Phase 2 helmet as well. Anyway, that is everything, so let's go and see all the minifigures together. So once again, here we have all of the minifigures in one place at one time. I thought it would be quite cool to do sort of a little bit at the end, show you guys all the minifigures in one little army, if you will, like a mass. And yeah, it's really nice to see so much variety in this haul video today. I was really happy with the minifigures that I was able to collect over the last 7 months. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, obviously really appreciate if you consider liking the video, hitting that subscribe button and staying up to date for future videos. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, let me know which one was your favourite minifigure in today's haul, because I think it's going to be pretty tough. There's quite a few today that could easily stand out to be anyone's favourite. So until the next one, guys, have a wonderful day. See you then.